teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Kiki's got it deep in the offensive end. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. Slides into Skwara. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that pass is redirected. They've got numbers here. Here he is with the backhander. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the middle line. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place unbuzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
New York's won the face-off at center. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And James, that shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Pageau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Bruins playing along the wing. Takes the feed. And he keeps possession. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Taken by Pellick. Sneaks by the poke check. New York's on the attack. Unloads the shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
More than half the period has expired. The Islanders have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zaka.
The Bruins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Directed over to Mitchell. Cuts to the front, and he goes back to regroup. Big time stop there. And another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Bruins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. One-time shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great stop by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Feed to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it. Monster blocker stopped by Sorokin.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Boston's got the lead here late in this first period. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Pellick. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The Bruins have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Romanov's got it along the wing. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Palmieri's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Shuts him down. New York's got it in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick feed to Duclair. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. And here's the pass to Holmstrom. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big time stop. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed moving in. Slides the puck down low. Here he is in close. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Slides the puck to Pajot. And that's stolen by Middlestat. Picked up along the wall by Pajot. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lee. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers the shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here's a chance in front! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it over to Cizikas. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! New York's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Islanders played along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From behind the net. The Islanders have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Passes it over to Lauko. Broken up at center. The Bruins have it from their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pellick. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off. And offside. We'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Bruins win the faceoff. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. New York's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Beecher. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. New York's regained possession of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. He's in front. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Skwara. Now a quick pass to Beecher. And here at center, that's intercepted. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And a great save. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Big hit. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
With the blast! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Makes his presence known on the ice. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. D'Angelo stick it. It's a 2-on-1. Cutting to the middle. One more pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zadorov. Kiki's got the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Islanders are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And he's got the answer for that one. The Islanders have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Boston's got it in their own zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, what a chance here! And just ran out of room on the play. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Holmstrom. Slides it over to Pajot. Passes it over. Slides it across. Unleashes a cannon. And the long-range shot goes off target. And that's blocked. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. New York's moving it up the ice. They fight for it along the boards. Skates to the crease. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Cizikas. The Bruins get a hold of it. Boston's got the puck against the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck across to Pulock. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a short pass to Boqvist.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Boston's got it along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Hornets won the draw. Passes the puck over to Duclair. He got all of that hit. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Denies him in front. Castellique's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Peacher. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great read with the stick. Feeds the puck to Kostelic. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Off your stick! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Avoids the poke check. Centering in front! And that's stopped. Slides the puck ahead to Pasternak. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck over to Holmstrom. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. parties over the years, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes himself free. And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Zaka. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Play rolls on. Moves it to Zaka. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Look at this. And that's broken up. The Bruins have it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Bruins take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. He might have a step here. Great save! Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The pass out front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Prals moving the puck through his own zone.
Change up, come on!
Cutting to the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Made the stop on the play. Amadio's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Greg. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the dish. From the right side, takes the pass. Poked away at center by Hamonic. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Handles the pass from his goalie. Slides it across to Craig. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Bruins take it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Handles the puck at the point. Loses the coverage there. Redirected off a stick. Shuts him down. Another stop by the goaltender. And they go the other way with it. Great play by Brown. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's it around. Into the corner now. To the half wall to Yoki-Haru. Oh, what a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sanderson's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Big time blocker stopped by Swayman.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick feed to Kiki. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Fires it! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Feeds it to Pasternak. The 360 with the puck. Lets it go from the slide. Steps in front of it for the block. over to Kachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Moves the puck across to Patterson. Moves inside. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Moves it on over to Patterson. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got the puck. And that's picked off by Cousins. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pete's got the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. And he makes a save there. The Senators will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the front. Fantastic stick save by Olmark.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lauko's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Castelli's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Boston's across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. That's intercepted. Boston's got the puck now. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly.
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick pass across to Perron. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a shot. Glove save and just enough of it. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Great save. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. Boston's got control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Boston's timing on this goal coming late in the second period couldn't be any better.
Well, yeah, big difference between 1-0 and 2-0, James. But overall, it's been an entertaining, competitive game. It's been back and forth. You got to give some credit to the goaltender and the D in front, who pushed to the outside, allowing the goaltender to see the shots.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Looks to set up along the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Keeps a hold of the puck. Boston's got it along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Godet. Shot and one last 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Ottawa's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Coughs it up on the play. Handles the pass. Takes the puck. And he turned that one aside. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Ottawa's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Allmark's there to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Cousins is going off for 2 minutes. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. And a great save! Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. Poked away in the neutral zone by Zadorov. Oh, wow! Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Avoids the defender. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Let's get the call. Zadorov's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Beecher. And he dodges the poke check there. Handles that one. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Tiptoes around the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to score.
And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Through center along the wing.
Zadorov standing up, ready to go.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Shuts him down. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Hammers a shot! Denied by the defender. Trying to gain a step. He's clear! No, broken up from behind. Puck grab by Cousins. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Keeps possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he denied that opportunity. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the attacking end. Taken by Reinhart. Loose puck battle along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Pasternak. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Poked away in the offensive end.
The Bruins top line is coming on to the...
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Driving to the net. Beats it again. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, here we go. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies the slapper. Moves it to Wotherspoon. And he moves it up to Kiki. Along the half wall with the puck. What a chance here. Over the line. A chance. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. He gets up the body on that. And that play's broken up. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, he can't be Sonny conquered between the pipes tonight. What a... will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great reach with the poke check by Duclair. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken along the wall by Kachuk.
Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Quick feed to Sanderson.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now.
Oh, hit on the play. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Denies them in close.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Takes a shot. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, strong defensive effort to neutralize that rush. Takes that pass back at the point. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fashion's got it against the boards. There's the collision. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Takes the pass. And sends it off course. Turn that chance aside. Moves it over to Patterson. Tremendous hip check on the play. Answered the call there. And a little physicality ends that threat. Handles the puck. Tosses it to Holmstrom.
Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front.
Moves it quickly. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall.
Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
Now a quick pass to Pulock. Slides the puck to Holmstrom. Breakaway.
Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Drives to the sweet spot. Toss up the puck after that hit. And the play continues. Slides it on over to McLean. And they send it right back to him. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. New York's gained possession along the boards. Levels them with the hit. Puck sent over to McLean. Picked off by Sanderson. Handles the pass at center. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson.
Feeds it over. Passes it over.
And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. The Islanders play it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Slides it across.
Puck picked up by Dobson. Oh, an even better save! Quick shot! There's another stop! And he rings the post! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And he's all alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottawa's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Keep trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Pass back to the point. Quick pass to Romanov. Shakes loose. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a team in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Cousins has won it here at center. And now it's over to Perron. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pellick. Dishes it to Palmieri. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sends a pass over. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, Ginger. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he takes the pass. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Pellick's lugging the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Drives to the paint. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Fashion's got it on the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Greg. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick snap! Monster save by Sorokin!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goes full circle with the puck. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck grab by Kachuk. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Look at the Savardians. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's looking to break out. And a stick break setup. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed. New York's got it in their own zone. Horvat's got it along the wing. Sanderson's picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Horvat. A shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Dishes it off. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's the pass. The Islanders have it from their own end. Gets the puck over to Duclair. Intercepted in the offensive end by Highmore. Gains the zone through center. On the attack along the boards. Still has possession. Moves the puck to Highmore. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is going to be important.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Romanov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Hammers a shot. And that goes off a player. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Palmieri. Punts it away in his own end. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Puck picked up in the open ice. Gains the zone through the middle. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Great read by Lee. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that one. Nearing the point. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. More than half the period left to play. The Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. To his teammate. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Sorokin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Ottawa's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted.
Oh, look at this. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Passes it to Amadio. And now he tries to get it across to Craig. Strong defensive effort. Dobson stick handling in his own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Odd-man rush! Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. Receives the pass. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Reinhart.
New York's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Sensational stop by Omar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it quickly over to Highmore. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Slides the puck across to Pulock. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a move! And that climbs off the iron. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Boquist. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Oh, look at this. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Boquist stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the boards by Peugeot. Quick feed to Highmore. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Pajot. Loses the covers there. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Batherson. Ottawa's got it now. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Senators win possession here in the open ice and tries to make a diagonal pass to Amadio. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
New York's got the puck behind the net. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
There's a backhander. Oh, and another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
To the low slot. Just slide to the net.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And now he angles it across to Skwara. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to D'Angelo. Tries to get the puck over to Horvat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. And he takes the dish. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Palmieri. Moves the puck. The Islanders carried along the wall. Broken up by Yokiharu. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Moves behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins take it along the wing. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it over with pace to Dobson. New York's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindholm. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves into Brown. Quick pass to Fasching. Slides the puck over. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kulak's got it into offensive territory. And that's broken up by Kostelic. With possession along the wall. Denies him! New York's got the puck along the boards. Cizikas is on the attack. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You can hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Center's gliding out to the face-off toss here. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hooked away at center by D'Angelo. Here's a short pass to McLean. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Geeky's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Drips it and wins it. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Lindholm's won possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. New York's got it in their own zone. Now a quick... Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Ran out of runway on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a good save on the play as action continues. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Lindholm. Shuts him down. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, turns it aside once again. Handles the pass. Time ticking away and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on. Next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck.
Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Quick feed to Pasternak. Off a stick and they can't connect. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zaka. Passes it over. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pajot. The Islanders take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's knocked away by Peak. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot. Oh, he scores! Well, a little puck left for the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Pulov's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Fashing. Sends it out in front. Block shot. Grabbed along the boards by Pulov. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Shakes off the coverage. Pucked away by the goaltender. Fashing's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that goes wide.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Lindholm's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And that's blocked in traffic. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Shuts it down with a stop. The Islanders have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it to Lindholm. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. New York's got the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Right on the doorstep.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And it's a quick pass to Kepke. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Lee. And he takes the feed. Scoops up the puck now. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it across to Romanov. New York's got him along the wall. Great pad save. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that's intercepted by Romanov. New York's in transition. Slides it across. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Palmieri. Sends a pass over. Halleck's going to play it against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Steps into the offensive end. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Back to the blue line. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Peak. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Boston's got the puck along the wall. He's up! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Puck exits the zone. Slides it diagonally to Kostelic. Jabs the puck away. New York's looking to break out. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Mitchell. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Handles it again. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Geekie. And he sidesteps the check there. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Saka. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. The Bruins have it from their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. And he slides it quickly to Lettieri. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Kepke. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. A one-time blast. Taken along the wall by Yokiharu. Strong use of the body.
Look, the Haru's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Pageau's won a big draw in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Pageau. And he's knocked off the puck there. Broken up at center by Holmstrom. On the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And that will close.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one,
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak. Boston's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game.
He scores!
Incredible, 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Cousins takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Senators played along the wing. Picked off by Lettieri. They go on the attack through center. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Lettieri. The 360 with the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Cousins. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Kepke. And he maintains possession of the puck here. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Smart defensive play there. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Prals got it against the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Too many bodies in the way. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it at center. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Boston's won the draw. Intercepts the pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Knocked away. Takes it into the slot. And he makes the save with ease. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what it stars! Six fans are on! The Senators are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within 1.
Dishes it off! And he takes the pass. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's blocked.
Allmark's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And that goes off course off a body. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Reinhart. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slips by the check. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Gets it over to Tkachuk. Great use of the stick at center by Zadorov. Ottawa's got the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves with the puck in the corner. Takes the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Features stick handling in his own zone. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Tosses it on to Zadorov. Oh, look at this. The Senators look to start the transition game. Pass across to Tkachuk. Feeds it over. And that's Poked away by Kepke. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Bruins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Avoids the poke check. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Boston's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck grab by Zadorov. Taken by Yokiharu. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. With the stop. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner.
Zadorov's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Maintains control of the puck. Stop that one. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. To the front! Decides to think about it. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Quick feed to Kepke. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck moved over to Patterson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Middlestats won the draw here in the open ice. Up the neutral zone now. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Lettieri's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. What a stop right there. Sends it ahead to Cousins. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Poked away by Jensen. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins get a hold of it. Moves inside. Big time stop. Ottawa's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Takes it across the blue line. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Clevin. From the open ice, they gain the line. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. He says, let's get physical on that play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Moves the puck down low. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Bruins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Nice poke check. Castellief's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Mitchell. Takes it in front. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Olmark. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he serves it across to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck.
He scores! What a goal! The Senators get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. In close! Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Boston's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. The Senators have it from their own end. Boston's got it now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Grabbed along the board by Geeky. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Bruins have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Breakaway! Oh, what a move! Missed the net on the play!
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Ottawa's gained possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And some textbook body contact there. Steps inside. And he dodges the poke check there. Trying to make some magic happen. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Hammers it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Slides it over with pace to Lettieri. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Taken along the wall by Peak. Here's a shot. Omark's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bruins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Steps inside the line. Middlestats moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Jensen. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Textbook poke check by Mitchell. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Omark.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Omark. Tries to get it to Kachuk. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Denies them on the play. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Gets it out of his own end. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shakes off the coverage. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Rocked him in the open ice. The Senators have it now. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a blast. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And now he passes up to Highmore. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Forces the turnover. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Intercepts the pass at center. Under a minute to go in the third. Lays into the body. Ottawa's got it near the point. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Pass into the paint. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Just wide. The Senators have it against the wall. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Save made by the keeper. Takes position. Oh, wow, another great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And that's off a stick. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and here's the pass. Off the outside of the iron. Looks to make a play over to Zaka. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Boston's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Palmieri. Here he is, wrists it on net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Olmark. And it's a quick pass to D'Angelo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off course off a body. Feeds the puck to Giroux. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Score! Brady Tkachuk. Ottawa's dropped the play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Look at this. Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Quick feed to Horvath. Picked off by Tkachuk. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lee. Ottawa's got the puck. And he keeps possession. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Finds some space in the corner. Monster blocker stop by Sorokin!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's a little physicality. The Islanders are on the attack. Cizikas plays it against the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes it to the net. Takes the puck along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. New York's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Cizikas. Slides the puck across to Engvall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's off a stick. Looking to set up offensively. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pajot. Looks to get the puck over to Engvall. Moves it around along the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Directs it on over to Giroux. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check. Sends the pass over. Puck grab by Pajot. Glides along the blue line. The Senators have it now. Puck picked up by Boqvist. New York's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass over to Craig. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And a good solid hit on that play. He's got a step. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Ottawa's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators now lead by 2. New York's won the faceoff at center. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Sends a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! New York's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Pajot's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves into the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. Broken up in the neutral zone by Shabbat.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Receives the pass. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this! Spectacular glove save by Sorokin!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Quick pass to Pola. And he takes the dish. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Romanov. Made the stop on the play. Moves it over to Kachuk. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a pass down low. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Horvat's lugging the puck. And that's stolen by Giroux. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanderson. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Allmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
New York's in now. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it over. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped in period number 3. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter. And
Double tree in the house! Great glove save! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Dobson. New York's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Jensen. Moves by the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Slides the puck over. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Taken by Palmieri. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. New York's got the puck along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fashing's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Pashos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck grab by Boqvist. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
New York's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Right in the low slot. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Brings it across to Giroux. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Skates to the crease. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Ottawa's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's deflected. Slides it quickly to Engvall. Looks to pass it to McLean. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Senators have it against the wall. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Great read with the stick. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Picked off by Reinhardt.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
There's a hit on the play. Trying to gain a step.
He's in. Oh, great defensive effort.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over. Scores!
Go Shorty. It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Donetsk won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck.
Feeds it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Drills them. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and he stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Senators have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick shot! Oh, he got huddled by Sorokin! New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Puck picked up by D'Angelo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Fancy behind the net. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. New York's got the win tonight as a result of some efficient shot-making out there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they got to the right spots at the right time, and they executed, but you gotta hand it to their goal.